Today's video is going to be about reactions to when I say I live in a tiny house, and the reactions to the reactions of their reactions of me reacting. Let's just skip to. We live in a tiny house. Oh, okay, so what is a tiny house? Basically, a tiny house is like a modern house but tiny and on wheels. Oh, like those George Clark houses. Yeah, like those, or like have you seen the New Zealand channel, Living Big in a Tiny House? They basically film only tiny houses on wheels, not wheels. Can also be classified as like caravans. Yeah, it's any small space basically that's kind of like under 40 square meters is classified as tiny living, but we're on the one that's the tiny and on the wheels. Hey, I'm gonna need a pen. We actually live in a tiny house. That sounds interesting, but I could never live in one. I've got way too many clothes. Where would I put my dresses? Like, I've got the green dress, the purple dress, the yellow dress, the beige dress, the dotty dress, the stripy dress, tiara dress, the dress that goes with the tiara, the pink, the spotty, did I mention the spotty? Yeah, I think I did. And the 50 others. Yeah. Well, you know that tiny houses can be custom made to suit your needs, so if clothes are going to be an issue for you, you could build yourself a full-on walk-in wardrobe, so that's fine. But tiny houses aren't for everyone, so if it's not for you, it's not for you. We live in a tiny house. Really? My friend is actually building one at the moment. Oh, that's awesome! What's your name? His name's Frank Blissball. He's in Auckland. You're kidding me! Like, we just planned yesterday to go see his build next week. Do you want to come with us? Yeah, sure, I'll tag along. We just moved into a tiny house. Where do you put your stuff? Well, we found that there's a lot of things that we don't use. What we did was downsize pretty much our whole 3-bedroom house and a garage. We put containers in the lounge, one for recycling, one for giving away to donate, and one for selling. And now of course we've got couch storage, we've got stairs storage, we've got a pull-out pantry for food, so we've got plenty of room to put stuff. We actually live in a tiny house. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, no, it's fine. We chose to live in the tiny house. It means we get to be homeowners instead of paying off someone else's investment, so it's all good. Oh, okay. Well, that sounds cool. We just moved into a tiny house. Why? We wanted to move into a tiny house so that we could stop paying for other people's investment. Like, rent is basically you're putting money into other people's investment. Okay. Servicing a loan actually costs less than paying rent and stuff. Fair enough. And they're awesome as well. Like, you can custom make and you can DIY, and there's lots of perks to the tiny house, so that would be why. We live in a tiny house. Oh, that is so cool. I actually love tiny houses. I was thinking about getting one myself. Oh, cool. Well, you might like my blog, tinyhouselivingnz.com. Okay. Instagram, if you're on Instagram, it's at tinyhouselivingnz. Follow there. You get the drill with Facebook as well, so /tinyhouselivingnz. Yep. Oh, did I mention my YouTube channel? Tiny House Living in NZ? If you want to subscribe to that, that would be totally awesome. Yeah, I guess I'll follow you there as well. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you want to subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell so you can see when my next video comes out. If you've got suggestions for me about subjects or whatever, pop it in the comments below. And if you have some weird things that people say to you about tiny houses in response to you saying you live in one, pop those in the comments below too. See ya!